Hello everybody, so good morning out there to y'all out there. We made to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, so we're going to run the weather star for a while. Yeah, I know conditions have been good. I have some more skip videos going to be coming up sometime, maybe today or tomorrow, but I think today we'll get them done later. I made those contacts last night because when it was bad conditions for the whole day, but at night we did finally got some good conditions at night. And you guys see the Romeo Charlie International group out there. They have the reports like medium conditions during the day or good at night. It depends on the world where they're at, geographic where they're located, because it could be different over here in the United States. So who came out here today? So you guys want to be in the chat room, say hi to all you guys out there. We'll let people chat in the chat room for a while. You guys can get DX conditions. Maybe we'll do something late tonight. Maybe see radio, eBay of the radio of the week. Maybe we could do something late tonight. I want to see if anything's appearing right now on the system. I'm checking it out right now. Let's see that. Any subscribers? Anybody came in here a second ago? So I want to thank everybody out there tonight. Thanks for coming out here today. So we're going to be running the weather star really soon. So we got our chat here. Make sure everything's good. So we got it opening now. So I got 1,000 subscribers today, man. That was great because it's been building since for a while because I've been starting this channel back in 2021 in the month of June when I first came here, and when I got my internet for like 3 days later, 3 days before. Then it went in. We got that day we set up the first time and took the shots of the snapshots of the radios when I set it on the desk. I wish we had a better desk system. Like I want one 12-foot long desks, like I had something like I had back in Utah on my other QTH place. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. So we got to go. So we actually got a lot of things today. So I hope everybody is watching this channel. So we're probably going to run the WeatherStar4000 from the Knoxville, Tennessee area for a while. And also never shows what the DX condition reports look like right now. Hold on a second. You guys will see how the conditions are looking like. I don't know if you guys can see it. Also, we're part of the United Delta X-Ray. Don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster, Old 2 Radio Network, the Old Radio Night. And I don't know, we've been on to what happened to Sleeping Lounge 2112. You guys have been here. We haven't heard him for a while. You guys been checking on him quite lately? We haven't seen him. Last video he did for almost a month ago. He's done this many times. He's took breaks. And sometimes he comes back for almost 2 to 3 months or a month. He's done it many times. So that's what I'm saying. So we got to find out what happened to Sleeping Lounge 2112. You guys need to find out. Is he okay? But I'll tell you about that. Let me get the... I was trying to get the image off there. There we go. That's our DX conditions looking like right now, guys. So if you guys are watching... And I'm trying to look at the thing over here. So yes, I can see on these things right now. There we go. We got the chat on here. We can see anybody that came in right now. So who's out here tonight? Who's out here today? So give us a shout out and say hi to all out there. And that's what I'm saying. Put the status bar back on. There we go. And so I'm just checking right now who's out there today. So I'm gonna start with the WeatherStar4000 for today. We're looking at these conditions right now. So the star is actually where we're at right now. This is what it looks like at 11 o'clock this morning. So it's going to be bad conditions all day. If you're in these areas with the red areas, you're going to be getting the best skip right now. So anybody who lives in Arizona and Florida, all the way to the northeast states and the southwest, you're going to get some of these conditions. They can still change a little bit later today. So we have to look at nighttime skip tonight so we can get some skip if someone's out there. But we'll probably do eBay or see radio of the week, maybe late tonight, before the guys can see the thing. We can go look at it anytime we want. So I'm going to be doing some of those videos uploads later today. The one I got in Mopar last night, UDX 76 in California. And there was that guy 510 Bill on the beach. You know, you've seen that guy on. He's been interviewing a lot of people on the QSLs last night. So how about you guys? If you 510 Bill on the beach does not let you guys have a contact doing. Good morning, Mark Sanquist. We're going to start with the Weather 4000 today. So If anybody's getting conditions, let us know. But you can talk in the chat room. I'm going to be uploading some videos later today for the contacts I made last night. We got skipped till 10 o'clock last night, 10:30 at last, and then I had to shut everything down, my stations, and then I had to get on OTR because I was getting ready for that. So I just got done cleaning my dad a while ago, help my mom because she does that. So we got some great stuff growing in the garden. And maybe you guys will, yeah, I made it to 1,000 subscribers, yeah. Also, if we get that new hydroponic system this week, you guys are going to see that when we put it together. I'm going to show that to you on video. I'm ordered it off Amazon for like $300. Some of the ones are a lot more expensive. These are actually a tower hydroponic system. It's here. It's supposed to be here sometime tomorrow or the next day. So I'll guys show that. Then I ordered some caps on Santa Cruz Electronics just yesterday, so it might be here during this week. And we'll see what help this tube radio does not have any blowout caps. I think what happened when I looked at it doesn't show. I had the Sam Photopacks instructions. Instead it's not 86, it's actually C85. In the Sam Photopacks, I have the whole thing. It shows it. It says it's usually supposed to be 0.22 UFarads, 50 volts. Instead, what the cap looks like the old caps, when they put like a dot 22 on it, means it's a 0.22. So when I typed it in the search, it says it's usually a 0.22 instead of 0.22. That's what they usually did the old caps back in the old days. I think when they marked them. So yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'm not promoting anything on this channel, but as long as I get stuff for free, people can give stuff to me for free on this channel, like C radio stuff, things like that, and like UJX 111 stuff. We'll do stuff like that. A lot of people donate stuff to free things like antennas, C radio stuff, amplifiers, you name it, power supplies, you name it. That's what I do on this channel. I'm not paying on this channel or anything like that. We'll just do it all for free and have fun. As long as it's all for free, we're cool with it. That's what I like about it. And this is what got me so far. And there was a guy, I talked to a truck driver yesterday, 2 days ago, in my local area, and I did a radio check. That's how I do radio checks when I try to talk to the truck drivers on 19. And they like talking on the channel. They do. Some don't, but some do. A lot of them do actually do. They like to try out their equipment. And then there was one up 3 miles up the road. And I was on channel 19. This guy wanted, he had a Cobra 29LX. I hear a lot of Cobra 29s LXs on the radios here, and sometimes Strikers, 80 tones, and Washingtons, and also some old radios like the Cobra, like 148s and things like that. And we'll still continue to do a lot of videos on that because along we get the Rockwood area and in my area to get those people on channel 19 more popular on the channel. Maybe people get to see radios. Maybe we'll do a call net one of these days when we do it on the air on live stream. Maybe people will get checked in. We do something like that later on. But because on channel 12, I don't hear a lot of my local guys anymore, except I usually hear them once in a while. I haven't heard Toolman for a while. I think it was about 3 months ago. They come out there, and I haven't heard Cornbread, because sometimes, no, Corn Cob. There's a Corn Cob in this area. And they usually come out there once in a while. And the only guys who kept 11 meters alive in this area was Flash, was the only guy that kept the channel alive since the early 2000s. So there was a guy on my Facebook list named Lee. So you see him out there. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I know Dallas has talked to him before when you wrote the comment. That's the guy I bought the microphone from, my second Turner Plus 2 mic. So we had a met up in the Wallywood parking lot. He was over in Kingston, Tennessee. He's a ham radio operator. So he sells C radio gear once in a while. And he goes to ham fests in Knoxville, Tennessee. And then he sells them on Marketplace once in a while. He's in a farm field out there. I never met the guy, but I met him at Walmart. Me and my sister did. We drove, went to hook up the microphone, and it didn't have no pin on it, so I had to hook up a 4-pin to use on one of my old Turner mics I didn't lose. The one of the bad ones I have, I took off the connectors. That's how I did that, and that's how I got my second Turner Plus 2 last year. And I talked to the guy. We went to talk for a few minutes. He knew the guys on channel 12 for a long time, and this guy named Lee, he knew who Flash was, and he said you go back from 20 years ago on the radio when before he became a ham radio operator, he was on the CB. So he was gonna make a contact me on the radio one of these days on channel 12, but I wish he could do it on some side, but he wouldn't let me know if I was out there on the radio. But yeah, so that's what you guys see Lee on it. So I made a great 1,000 subscribers. So that's our DX looking like right now, and you guys are not getting it right now, but it might kick in a little bit later tonight. But But we're gonna do something later tonight. Maybe we'll do eBay rate of the week. Maybe late tonight. So we can go look at those things. I saw, and there's still some items are the same, but the caps I'm getting this weekend for the ComSat 35. What happened the other day? Um, I must have put the wrong kind of cap in. Everything. I don't think the diodes are bad. I don't know how we're gonna know. And I put a 20. I put a UFR 22 in there, and I got this from Digital Key back a couple of weeks ago, back in a month ago, and I put it in there, solder it. It's one of the first videos you see on the ComSat 35, and I know exactly what to do now. And that's when the cap blew, because that's what happened when I turned it on for about 10 seconds. Then the cap blew, and it was like this blue smoke, white smoke a little bit, and that was it. It didn't blow out the other caps, so until it took me a while, I had to took the back panel off yesterday to look for it, and I found the thing inside of it, and it's still on there, but we want to get the 022 year ferret. I hope they don't mistake it as a 22 year ferret. So there's a place called Santa Cruz Electronics. So look it up on eBay and on their website. They actually sell capacitors. The only thing, they do charge a dollar tax on eBay for that, but the shipping's like $9 instead. The cap's like 95 cents. So had some of my phone farm money a while back. I had another one called Hideout TV. I used to earn a lot of points on it a while back, and I cashed out the last cash out. And I took a lot of hours to run videos on their site to watch videos set there automatically and earn the points that way. That's what it built it up for a while. So I got $6 eBay card out of that one just last week, and it finally came during this week on email. So then I used that for either way. Hold on a second. I'll be right back in a few minutes, guys. So I'm back, guys. So I was talking about the capacitor. So let's hope we don't get it mistaken what it is. But go check out Santa Cruz Electronics on the internet, and maybe we'll show that on eBay C Radio of the Radio of the Week. But these are like the blue capacitors I got. Let me tell you, they have a lot of capacitors on there. They have other things besides C radios. It's all electronic stuff, and they moved to a location in Santa Cruz, California. So it's a big place on the internet. They don't charge tariffs out. If you're in the United States, you can get this. So I don't know what they do, but they sell a lot of capacitor stuff and other things. So I think you guys should check out Santa Cruz Electronics on their website and go look under capacitor. They also got an eBay store you can go in there too. So I lucky got it all for free for the capacitor I got. And I used my GPAL money with that on top of that too. So at least the $6 thing helped on eBay yesterday to cover the shipping and all that stuff. And plus it only costs like $6 for the capacitor total and all. So instead like 90 they actually it's like 95 cents for one capacitor. So it's almost the same price as Mauser Electronics and DigiKey. But because sometimes on DigiKey they don't have the certain capacitors you can't find, then you have to go over to Mauser Electronics to find the one you want to get for the capacitor. Sometimes that has happened. Instead, like the 0.47s, they don't have that on for the long film capacitor. They don't have that on parts of the digital key, but Mauser Electronics has it. But there's like an option there if you sign up for Mauser Electronics. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna continue the WeatherStar4000 for the rest of the day, and we'll probably bring eBay C Radio a week later tonight. So catch you guys later. We'll let this stream roll. Thanks for coming out to this channel today. We finally made it to 1,000 subscribers today, so just want to wave you guys on back. So we'll talk about that later tonight on eBay C Radio the week later, late tonight. Maybe we'll get that out there. Catch you guys later. We'll let this channel roll. Thanks for coming out there today. We're waving on back from GDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down.
First, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. travel conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The forecast for cities nationwide. The regional forecast. The current local radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The extended forecast. Today's regional forecast. The forecast for cities nationwide. Special regional information. The extended forecast. Your region's long-range outlook. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The current radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The forecast for cities nationwide. The regional forecast. The current local radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The extended forecast. Today's regional forecast. The forecast for cities nationwide. Special regional information. The extended forecast. Your region's long-range outlook. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The current radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The forecast for cities nationwide. the regional forecast. The current local radar is showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The extended forecast. Today's regional forecast. The forecast for cities nationwide. Special regional information. The extended forecast. Your region's long-range outlook. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast. The current radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current conditions. Your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The forecast for cities nationwide. The regional forecast. The current local radar showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. Coming up, a look at your local radar. But first, the current local conditions. The regional forecast. Current regional conditions. your local 36-hour forecast from the National Weather Service. The extended forecast. Special regional information. Your local radar, showing any precipitation and its movement during the past 90 minutes. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen.